Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Well, I don't need my, ain't no need for, I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sending, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So glad you could join us here in Washington, the home of the Wizards. And, of course, Alex Song. He's a big ticket to follow. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Fox with it. Good D by Booker. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And Flag throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, enthusiastic jam there by the rookie. Bosh letting them know he can do it all.
Pick by Olajuwon. The shot by Nash, no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And it's good, 2 points. Flag's got his second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Back to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Nash. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Booker up top. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the basket is good. And it's 7 points for Cooper Flag.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Turner. And stolen by Nash. Back to Randall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Malowacz. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Washington with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Koulibaly. And then Bosch with the jam.
Oh, big-time slam from the young forward Bosch. Love seeing this man play with that kind of authority.
Here's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Outside Bosch. Offline with his 3.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Malowacz. Back to Booker. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Wizards leading by 5. And that one's good. Flag. And that's now 9 points for Cooper Flag.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backcourt. That has been key.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Wizards out front, leading by 7. They'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Suns trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Suns trail by 5. Outside, Davis. Randall left side. Here's Malowacz. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And here is Johnson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Nash right side. Pass to Davis. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Nash. Johnson with the rebound.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
So on, no good. Suns trail by 4. Nash outside. Here's Malawach. From down in the low post, it goes. Malawach just got his second bucket. That's tipped. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
And Nash, here we go. Pass to Malawach. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker fires from way outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. From deep, Johnson. The Wizards with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Malawach.
And Nash, really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that one's good. Malawach.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bosch, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bosch has got 6. Richardson outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Back to Wallace. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Pass to Malawach. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Washington basketball.
Wizards trailed by 4. And it's Turner off the drive. Good D by Olajuwon. So it's Phoenix now. Next game they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Yeah, such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside, because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
A pass to Fox. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Now, flag. Olajuwon with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 5. Coulibaly with the steal. And here's Bosch for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Flag. He's got 9. Here's Turner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Phoenix has possession. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
At the elbow, Fox. A wide open look here for Bosch. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Bosch has got 15.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Bosch. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, Coulibaly can elevate, folks. That vertical is legit.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Bridges. Davis with it. Now defended by Flag. Back to Davis. Shoots the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Suns trailing. Nash outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Stewart. They grab their own miss. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 8 points for him.
Well, this guy's job is to crash the offensive glass, and he does it at a high level.
It's deflected. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
And Nash makes both of them.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's Johnson. Can't get it to fall. Suns on offense. They trail by 1. Davis in the corner. Here's the screen. Back to Booker. This one for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Booker's got 5.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
It's hauled in by Stewart. The Wizards shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Johnson. Puts it up off the inbound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Driving in, and Coulibaly gets it to go. Coulibaly's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. Picked by Randall. Here's Nash. Bosh with some nice D. Wizards leading by 3. Julius Randle with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Kick by Olajuwon. To the paint, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
It's Fox with the drive. Goes back up. Flag. Off with the layup. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Olajuwon. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nash can't get it to go. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Coulibaly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Coulibaly's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, tremendous finish by Coulibaly. That free throw line and down, that's his comfort zone.
And Nash, here we go. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Yeah, Bridges proving to be solid in the pick and roll. They like him now handling in this situation.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Oh, the slam dunk.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Now Booker.
2 minutes. Remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Layup, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Turner. And down goes the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bridges. Coulibaly with the steal.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Got to knock these in.
Layup, no good. Here's Flag. Flees it in off the window.
Tremendous vision from Coulibaly. Listen, you want this guy to be able to make plays for his teammate. He does so there.
Jacks up a 3. Flag with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That's off.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Tries it from 16. Ah, the basket is good. And so Fox will bring it up for Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Bosch. And so Washington takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final.
time that searched the world around. 'Cause she knew where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I missed you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. Oh. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. Oh. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire.